Chapter 9 Birbal and Tansen. Birbal was a vizier in the court of Emperor Akbar. He had a great sense of humor. He was witty and wise. Akbar always took his advice before taking a decision. This made the courtiers jealous of him. They wished to throw him out of the court. Once they conspired against Birbal. Read what happened. Your Majesty, your court has great men like Tansen, one of the best musicians in the world. Ah, yes, I am aware of that. Do you want to say something? Yes, Your Majesty. Don't you think that instead of Birbal, Tansen should be your vizier? Let's see. But I cannot give the post of a vizier to Tansen without testing him. If he passes my test, I shall not hesitate in making him the vizier. Thank you, Your Majesty. Call Tansen and Birbal immediately. Akbar asks his advisor to write a letter, seals it and gives it to Tansen and Birbal. Both of you must leave at once for Iran and hand over this letter to the king. You must also bring back a reply from him at the earliest. As you command, Your Highness. Tansen and Birbal reached the court of the Emperor of Iran after a month. What message have you brought from me, from your Emperor? We have a letter for Your Majesty from Emperor Akbar. The Emperor of Iran called his courtier. Read the letter aloud. It says, Your Majesty, the bearers of this letter should be hanged immediately. The king was surprised. He wondered why these two men had been sent all the way to Iran only to be hanged. Get ready to face death. On hearing the king, Tansen begins to shake with fear. Birbal, you are so wise. Please think of a plan fast to save my life. I do not want to die. Birbal whispers something in Tansen's ear and tells him to do just as he says. Tansen nods and smiles. His face lights up. The guards take both of them to the gallows. Please send me to the gallows first. No, not him. Please send me to the gallows first. The two start quarreling. The guards are puzzled. They take Birbal and Tansen back to the king's court to inform him about the quarrel. Tell me, why are you both quarreling to die first? Your Majesty, excuse us, but we can't tell you the reason. Please send me to the gallows first. Well. Now, unless I know the reason, I cannot send you to the gallows. Your Majesty, our Emperor Akbar wants to conquer your country, but he cannot succeed in doing so because you are a religious-minded person. His guru has told him that if the king of Iran kills two innocent men, only then will our emperor be able to conquer Iran. The king was dumbstruck at hearing this. Why should I kill two innocent men? Leave my country at once and return to Hindustan. Don't ever show your face to me again. Tansen and Birbal go back to Akbar's court. Tansen narrates the whole story to Akbar. Oh, so you are back. Pardon me, Your Majesty. How could I ever think of being your vizier? Birbal is the only person who is wise and intelligent to be your vizier. He has saved my life. Birbal, your wisdom is amazing. Only you are fit to be my vizier. I am greatly honored, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Please subscribe my YouTube channel.